Oh my goodness me. A miracle. Oh gosh, how one of you guys going to get out of the door? Oh, you got it, you got it. Well done. Well done. Unbelievable. I didn't think this was going to be possible. Oh, fridge is out. Other fridge is coming up. Yeah, did I say that? Fridge is out, yeah. Yeah, the other fridge is coming up. You stay up there, boys, alright? There's the other fridge. La 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 la. Oh, the other one's coming up. Whoa. Yeah, with my calculations and measurements, even though the racks are in the way, if they just go over a little bit and the fridge will come out diagonal with the measurement. So there's quite a clearance there. The other one comes in, sat down, and then push the racks back into position, and then the fridge can go in position, plugged in. They'll see if it's okay working, and then they leave and they go to the next assignment. Wow. Easy does it.
So where do you like to put that one?
Oh, that's it. New fridge is in. It's going to be a little bit higher by a tiny few centimetres, so I can't put so I have to work out something for where the video projector's got to be mounted. I think this is, yeah, it's just a fraction. The other one was 22" in depth. It's just a fraction. It's almost about, for argument's sake, it's all pretty close. It's almost close to 23 in depth. So, yeah, that was a complicated install because of the thing. And that rack tower is more heavier than the fridge. And two of my JBL subs, just a single JBL professional cinema sub, is heavier than the fridge. Ridiculous what they put in these things these days. Otherwise, you know, well, it's installed and it's counterbalanced almost. It's just a fraction. It's just a fraction. So I've got to get everything in the fridge now, and I can't turn it on till I can't turn it on for about 4 hours. So I've got to give it 4 hours for the gases to balance. Yeah, but I could start loading it up and then wait 4 hours. So this clock's on winter time. The pendulums are moving. I'm trying to start the pendulum up. Okay, so if it's that one there, so 12:30, 1:30, 2:33. I've got to wait till at least 3:30 or 3:30, 4:30. 4:30. I've got to wait till 4:30. But that's partly some defrosting something, and I have to throw that away because it's been in the freezer compartment too long. And you don't want to eat anything that's been frozen over sale date, past date. You know, crikey, otherwise you have an upset tummy. And it's cheaper to buy something again than rather give yourself an upset tummy. Okay. Oh, bears in, yeah, exploring. I'll just sit down for a moment. Oh. I've got later. In a moment, I'll power up the rack, see if any wire come undone. Just power it up and run pink noise, check through, see if everything's as it is. But it went smooth, so nothing should have got unplugged from the actual rack. But I could really do tie up that bloody cabling, crying out loud. There's a lot of cables there. There's a lot of channels, but not as many as what my CB radio's got. I mean, CB radio's got about 200 channels. Compare that to an Atmos. An Atmos is near. If you combined Dolby Atmos with SDDS and DDS and Dolby SRD, Dolby Digital, Dolby A-Type 6-track 70, and all the other sound formats that have been out there combined, I doubt they'd even reach the capacity of what my CB radio can do, which is 200 channels. That's a lot. Well, actually, it's a little bit over, because there are some KC shift jumps, and if you turn the KC shift, you get in between certain channels, because they're channel blocks. Say, like, for example, channel 1 and 2, there could be a gap between, and so you adjust your KC shift, and then you get the other channel. But in ham radio or such, it's just one frequency wavelength dial, and you can just see all the frequencies, you can see all the modulations of stations modulating with waveform, and you just sort of like, oh, whoa, there's something there, and you just click onto it, and you're there, because you can visualize, you can see the modulation. Oh boy. So that'll be a frost free with an automatic, I think. The other one was okay. It just frosted up a heck of a lot. Blimey, there was more ice in there than what hit the Titanic. Yeah. Fridges are very, very complicated things, and I also keep a carbon dioxide fire extinguisher in the event of a fridge exploding, combusting, kaboom, into a ball of flames, because they can. You've got to be very careful with fridges. So always keep a fire extinguisher. If you've got a fridge, always keep one in the kitchen nearby, or whatever, so you can get to it and put it out. Otherwise, when the boys come, well, there's no way of knowing. There's no way. Fridges are unpredictable. They could explode when you're not in the home. Next thing you come home, you know the fire brigade just got there and put the hydro hose on everything, and everything's covered in water, drenched. There's a lot of water that comes out of those hydro hoses in just a second. Per second. Yeah, it's very, very rare fridges explode. But idiots in America like to take them out to a field and then shoot at the damn thing, and then it explodes, doesn't it? Idiots. Oh boy. Yeah, the other fridge that arrived from Curry's, plus they changed my order completely. The fridge would have been a fraction lower than the height of that fridge there. Would have been a fraction lower by a tiny fraction. But the fridge that turned up was about the size of my tower rack, and that wouldn't have fit where the video projector goes. And then what I do next? I guess I've got to knock up another porthole in the window, because I'm not putting a video projector in the room. You'd hear the fan. No matter what, you'd hear the projector, period. Even if it is quiet. If it was quiet, though, it's got to be like an OLED. It's got to be that silent, but then... Yeah. But they won't be, because they still got to have a cooling fan to cool down the lamp. If it didn't have anything to cool the lamp down, the lamp would explode. And when you change a lamp on a projector, even if it's very small, you still got to do it very carefully, wait for the projector to cool down everything, and then take the lamp out. If not, wear a little safety goggles. Wear some safety goggles. You know, protect your eyes, or maybe a shield thing, one of those shield things that you put on and cover your face, because potentially the lamp could still explode if change in atmospheric pressure or temperature could cause the lamp to explode. But it's tiny. It's tiny, but never think, oh, it can't. When, you know, you get batteries in mobile phones that have combusted up into flames until they figured out that hiccup. Yeah, even when I put my phone on charge, damn, the thing gets warm. And I'm kind of like thinking, I hope the battery doesn't explode. I'm sure mobile phones have got you know, usage, but that's like anything, you know. Anything. You just got to be just a little careful. Yeah, get a safety goggle thing. So if you're changing a lamp on a projector, don't make a big deal out of it. Just protect yourself. You don't want it shattering and then glass going in your eye. If it was a xenon lamp, you got to wear the full gear, like bomb disposal, bomb squad, because you're dealing with a bigger bulb or lamp, and there's a tremendous amount of pressure in it. And when they sometimes explode in the lamp house, oh, make a mess. It's like pouring a bag of sugar all over the inside of the projector. It just shatters like glass, sugar. It just obliterates like sugar, like a bag of sugar was poured into it. And if you had that going out everywhere, you'll get it in your face, your eyes. Oh, and it'll never ever open a lamp house when it's operating, because you changed the temperature. It's like pouring extremely hot water onto ice, and it will just crack. Did that on a lamp, oh, expect it to explode. Yeah. Oh, I'm just rambling. What a palaver just to get a fridge. Unbelievable. 3 weeks for curries, and it was just like, oh, this is no go, you know. This is, you know, it's easier to go down there and see if something is there that will fit the requirements, you know, the dimensions. And often they may not have something like that, and they may not have something that's got frost free or whatever. Well, it's awkward. And then you ask if they got anything. They haven't got it. We've got to order it in. Expect to wait 2-3 weeks, and also expect to be messed around and probably have your order doctored, have your order changed without any confirmation email. Like we've had to change it. It's the same price, but we had to change the, you know, and it's like, that's not going to fit. Sorry, I'm going to have to cancel this order. And have another one. I mean, Curry's, PC World. I don't know. I'll never deal with them again. I'll deal with another company from now on, because they seem to turn up within a few days. I will never deal with Curry's ever again. 40 years ago plus, Curry's were different. They were a totally different company. More things change, the more they remain the same. Oh well, so I've got to wait till. Doesn't matter if I put any food in the fridge now, and you know, but I've got to throw some out and put some in, and it doesn't really matter. So it's still thawing out very slowly, and bugger. The next thing I've got to watch out is my cat's trying to jump into the fridge. Oh, maybe they'll be so curious with this one. They'll probably, knowing Bear, they'll probably try and get the fridge compartment open just to pull the food out, knowing him. But I haven't seen him try and do that yet, so... Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Little adventurer. Little adventurous kitty. Meow, meow.